She walked the ridge, twilight's fall, barefoot on the gravel's cruel crawl. The wind carried secrets, soft and low, through fields where the wild thistles grow. Her shadow stretched long, thin as a sigh against the bruised and fading sky. In the hollow of her hand she held the night, the ache of the stars, the pale moonlight, a weightless burden too heavy to stand. She carried the world in the hollow of her hands. The porch light flickered, a ghost in the pain, calling her back, but she never remained. The creak of the swing, the cry of the floor, echoed the years that begged her for more. A heart-worn soul now, cracked and dry, like the riverbed under a weeping sky. In the hollow of her hand she held the night, the ache of the stars, the pale moonlight, a weightless burden too heavy to stand. She carried the world in the hollow of her hand. To the ghost with the most, pour another one, barkeep. Pour another one, barkeep. We're just getting started. Cheers. Was it the silence that drew her away, the whispers of dawn, or the end of the day? No one could follow, no one could see the hollow she left where her heart used to be. In the hollow of her hand she held the night, the ache of the stars, the pale moonlight, a weightless burden too heavy to stand. She carried the world in the hollow of her hands. Down by the creek where the willows bow, a lantern flickers soft and low. The air is heavy, the night is still, whispers echo through the hills. I feel their eyes, though none appear, the ghosts of the hollow, they linger here. Ghosts of the hollow, shadows in the rain, carrying sorrow, carrying pain. They call my name in a mournful tone. Ghosts of the hollow won't leave me alone. Rusted swing hangs from the oak, it sways though no wind spoke. Footsteps crunch on the gravel road. A memory of lives untold, every breath behind. Do you hear them cry? Do you feel their hate? The past is a weight we can't unmake. Ghosts of the hollow, shadows in the rain, carrying sorrow, carrying pain. They call my name in a mournful tone. Ghosts of the hollow won't leave me alone. From the river's bend, a tale of beginnings that need no end. The trees they moan, the stars they weep, the hollow secrets are buried deep. There's a creek behind the churchyard fence where the water whispers slow. It carries secrets down the bend to places I'll never go. The moon's a witness, pale and still. It sees what I won't say. The shadows know my name. They call it soft, they call it plain. Through the hollows, through the pines that pull me back to darker times. The shadows, they know my name. I left my boots by the old oak tree, barefoot on the frozen clay. The earth it bites, but I don't bleed. I've been numb since that cold gray day. Their laughter lingers in the breeze, a ghost that won't let go. Every step, every sigh, they echo what I try to hide. The shadows know my name. They call it soft, they call it plain. Through the hollows, through the pines, they pull me back to darker times. The shadows, they know my can't stay down. Memories clawing through the ground. Her face, her voice, her last goodbye are etched beneath this endless sky. The old screen door creaks like a ghost in the night. Her bare feet on the porch bathed in pale moonlight. She whispers to the wind, but the words don't stay. Just like the promises I broke that day. The shadows in her eyes, they cut me deep. A well of sorrow where secrets sleep. I reach for her hand, but it turns to smoke. The weight of regret is the heaviest yoke. Her picture's still nailed to the bedroom
Pour another one,
wall,
barkeep.
faded and frayed like the memories I call. The kettle whistles, but it sings to the past. Every moment with her, gone too fast. If I could rewind, if I could make it right, I'd trade my soul for one more night. The shadows in her eyes, they haunt my dreams. A river of silence that cuts through streams. I reach for her voice, but it's drowned in the tide. The echoes of love are where ghosts reside. Clock ticks slow, but the years race by. A man can't outrun the weight of goodbye. I built this house of sorrow, stone by stone. Now it's just me. These walls and a heart turned to bone. Like a rusted blade, its light cut shadows on the old parade.
Cowboy. Give us
the wind it whispers through the hollow pines, a ghost of a promise left behind. Down the hollow road where no one goes, secrets linger and sorrow grows. The gravel crunches beneath my stride, but it can't drown the ache I carry inside. Church bells crack, it don't ring no more. Dusty hymns chapel floor. The preacher's gone, his faith turned to doubt. He left a note, but the words burned out. Every step, the echoes moan. Every breath feels less my own. Down the hollow road where no one goes, secrets linger and sorrow grows. The gravel crunches beneath my stride, but it can't drown the ache I carry inside. The stars don't shine where the darkness feeds, and the earth won't cry for a heart that bleeds. I reach for a hand that's long since gone, gripping shadows till the break of dawn. Porch light flickers, the wind carries a cry. An old oak creaks as the shadows pass by. Her voice still whispers through the cold night air, a ghost in the hollow, but she's nowhere there. I search the silence, the stars don't reply, just me and her memory under this black sky. The ghost of her memory, it won't let me be. It haunts every mile of this old country. I can't run, I can't hide, it's buried too deep. Another one, Marquis. The ghost of her memory won't let me sleep. A crack in the mirror, her lipstick's faint trace, the scent of her perfume still clings to this place. Her laughter lingers like a long-lost refrain. Every note's a reminder of love turned to pain. I pray to forget, but it clings to my soul like a river that winds but never lets go. The ghost of her memory, it won't let me be. It haunts every mile of this old country. I can't run, I can't hide, it's buried too deep. The ghost of her memory won't let me sleep. hollow road winds through the pines, where the shadows stretch and the cold moon shines. A whisper of gravel under worn-out boots, each step echoes the ghost of truths. The wind hums low like a prayer unsaid, carrying secrets of the long-forgotten dead. Oh, the hollow road, it don't forgive, it remembers every life you live. A path of sorrow carved in stone, you walk it lost, but not alone. A broken fence leans by the old mill stream, its water runs dark, stealing dreams unseen. The scent of earth, damp and wild, takes me back to the days I was a child. But the years wore thin and the light grew faint, left me chasing shadows, a sinner turned sane. Oh, the hollow road, it don't forget, it's a debt you pay with tears and sweat. The trees they whisper, the winds they moan, you walk it cursed, but not The wind cuts low through the hollow night, whispers of names that time won't rewrite. A cabin stands where the cedars lean, walls full of cracks where the past still screams. The floorboards grow like they know my sins. I light the lamp,
join us.
it's dimmer within by the last lantern glow. Shadows dance slow, every ghost I've known won't let me go. The fire won't burn, the cold starts to show by the last lantern glow. I'm alone, I know. Her photographs fade, curled at the edge. Her laughter still lingers, but only in my head. The steel guitar weeps, its strings barely hum, every note like a tear for the man I've become. Outside the wolves howl, but they don't compare to the silence inside where she's no longer there. The moon hangs crooked, just like my heart, a silver reminder We're worlds apart, and by the last lightning glow, shadows dance slow. Every ghost I've known won't let me go. The fire won't burn, the cold starts to show. By the last lightning glow, I'm alone, I know. If I could rewind, if I could repair, I'd sow every seed, I'd breathe her back here. Join us. But the light is fading, the wick burns away, and the dark keeps creeping, begging me to stay. Willow bends where the shadows creep, quiet place where the lost ones sleep. Moonlight shivers on the water's face, each ripple carries a trace, a trace. And the river knows my name. It whispers low, like an old refrain. It's heard my sins, my prayers, my shame. Yes, the river knows my name. A lone owl calls through the hollowed night. His wings cut through the fragile light. I left my heart where the current turns. In the dark, it aches, it burns, it burns. And I've run from ghosts, I've run from truths, but the river don't forget, it soothes. Like an old refrain, it's heard my sins, my prayers, my shame. Yes, the river knows my name. It's a